Altiari were discovered, you primitive Earthlings wouldn't have any idea what to do with it. Now, where was I? Oh yes. Upon entering Earth's atmosphere, the Potus Altiari was torn asunder, each piece falling like a meteorite to a different point on your planet's surface.
Huh. Reminds me of the Omnitrix crashing here back when I was a kid and found it.
You Galvin sure are obsessed with sending your top tech to Earth.
Kevin!
What? I can't be the only one thinking it.
For centuries now, each piece of the Potus Altiari has been affecting the lore, landscape, and even the locals themselves in each of the areas of your world where they land.
How could the Earthlings, people there, never have noticed?
Perhaps they noticed something, but being primitive as you are, attributed the phenomena incorrectly.
Weather balloons.
Crop circles.
The Potus Altiari can give you, Ultimatrix Bearer, the power you need to defend the Earth from the approaching threat.
But where do we start looking? The pieces could be anywhere.
Someplace with weather and crops?
Well, that narrows it down.
How is it you came to have a piece of the Potus Altiari?
We thought it was just some dusty old alien artifact. The Vriedel brothers and Sunder were after it in Paris.
Can I touch it?
Enoch had another piece just like this one when I was fighting him back in Rome.
Probably super enhanced his powers from being around it for so long.
So you have two? Excellent, Ben Tennyson.
That one's still in Rome. What? I didn't know! I only kept this one because all those bounty hunters in Paris were so interested in it. Figured it must be important.
You figured right. You must return to Rome and retrieve that piece immediately.
We already know where that one is, and Ben took care of all the bad guys around it.
Better go try to find the others first.
Yeah, before that cosmic cloud guy gets here and finds out about it.
Not a concern. The existence of the Potus Altiari is known only to the Galvin. And now you.
A cosmic storm.
Ben, one of the aliens you can turn into is a species that's created in cosmic storms.
A Toku star.
Azimuth, it's not...
It is.
Earthlings may have actually had a chance at discovering life on that planet since it was so close to their solar system. Oh well, too late now.
Those primitive bacteria's lives lost matter not to me. Their world was merely in my way.
Of course, Master. At least Pluto will pose no such concern for you. That planet has long since been destroyed.
Pluto was never really a planet.
Some consider it was.
But I do not!
Then it is not, Master.
You are well practiced as a toady, Siphon.
Vilgax thought so.
Then why would you leave his side?
I choose to serve only the most powerful. For a while, that was Vilgax. I considered Agrigor, but he preferred to work alone. And look where it got him. Now it is you, Master.
Are you saying that you cannot be trusted to remain loyal? I should kill you now and be rid of you!
1,000 pardons if I offend you, Master. Your wish is of course my command. I live to serve.
You only live if I say you live.
You need me. The robot extermination devices I left dormant on Earth during my time with Vilgax answer only to my commands. If you want them to find what you are looking for, you must allow me to live.
Ah, I see how you have managed to survive your other masters for so long. Impressive. Now activate the Reds!
Guys? Unauthorized alien activity on a large scale is suddenly being detected at Devil's Tower in Wyoming.
Is that the place I think it is?
You cannot deviate from your purpose, Ben Tennyson. What is happening in this Wyoming will be of no consequence if the Earth is lost.
People have been thinking they've had close encounters with UFOs there for years.
Maybe because a piece of the POTUS Altieri has been there all this time, affecting the area.
Possible. It does indeed warrant investigation. Go now, Ben Tennyson. I must attend to other matters. The safety of the Earth depends upon you.
When doesn't it?
Remember, if you ever need me, just click your heels together 3 times.
Really?
No! Of course not! Humans.
You will fail, Ben Tennyson.
No! The bridge!
Guess it's too much to ask to just be able to walk across, huh?
You have to grapple your way to the other side of this. Use Spider Monkey. Jump and press the circle button to attach to the hook and swing. Then jump again to break away and land on the other side. Ta-da! Push that minecart onto the lift. Then use Humongosaur to crank it up.
Burn this hole!
You can pull that switch with Spider Monkey's webbing. To fire the web, press the circle button. Once it's attached, pull back on the analog stick. leave them their dignity, if they had any to begin with.
This hole.
See if you can figure out a way to raise the gate. You can totally turn these gears with Armadillo's drill arm. Stand on the gear, then press and hold the circle button. See? Easy as pie. If the pie was an alien armadillo with the drill arm.
Humongous hole.
Look out, Ben! Those boulders are heading right for you! Use the platforms to avoid the boulders, but don't stand there too long. They look a little unstable. Watch out! There's a gap ahead. Make sure you jump! Look out, Ben! Those boulders are heading right for you! Use the platforms to avoid the boulders, but don't stand there too long. They look a little unstable. Watch out! There's a gap ahead. Make sure you jump! Look out, Ben! Those boulders are heading right for you! Use the platforms to avoid the boulders, but don't stand there too long. They look a little unstable. Watch out! There's a gap ahead. Make sure you jump! Whew, that was a little too close.
Show these guys who's boss, will you, Tennyson? Come on!
The door is open now, Ben.
Spider monkey!
Catch a ride on those water troughs.